Home Remedies presents
Number 1 vitamin to eliminate swollen feet and legs. I get how stressful it can be not to know why you have edema, and it's natural to worry about using medications like blood thinners or diuretics that might have side effects. What if I said there is an easy and effective way to deal with pitting edema without using strong medications? I understand your struggle, and I have discovered a solution that can help you fix these problems fast and simply. By using this method I will share, you can tackle the main cause of your edema, boost your health, and wave goodbye to swollen legs and blood sugar concerns. Fluid retention, particularly in your lower legs and ankles, happens because tiny pumps in your cells are not functioning properly. You have millions of these pumps that help move fluid in and out of cells. The pump that is not working here is known as the sodium-potassium pump. The sodium-potassium pump. This pump has some fascinating features. It consumes about 30 to 40% of the energy supplied to that cell. However, if the pump fails, like when ours broke and left a foot of water in the basement, it can cause problems. If the pump in your body fails, excess fluid will accumulate outside the cells instead of inside, leading to a condition known as interstitial fluid retention. The role of sodium and potassium. This also damages the inner walls of your arteries and makes them leaky. The fluid that should stay in your blood vessels can now leak out. Eating too much sugar also causes your body to hold onto sodium. Additionally, potassium gets trapped by the sugar. When sodium moves, water follows it. Over time, this can harm the nerves in your feet, causing numbness and tingling, a condition called peripheral neuropathy. Yes, when you see someone with diabetes, you might notice swelling in their ankles. However, even those who are not diabetic or pre-diabetic but are at risk can also experience fluid retention. Essential nutrients to correct edema. There is a key vitamin that can help with this issue, but you also need two other minerals from your food. The first one is potassium. The challenge with potassium is that it is hard to get enough from your diet, since we need a lot of it, about 4,700 milligrams for an average person. For example, one banana has around 300 milligrams. To meet your potassium needs, you would have to eat about 15.6 bananas each day, which is difficult and contains a lot of sugar. Instead, consider eating more avocados, salads and fruits like berries, as they are good sources of potassium. The other mineral, magnesium, plays a role in producing ATP, which is the energy source for your body. If you don't get enough magnesium, you might experience cramps and also feel low on energy. Sources of magnesium. To increase your magnesium intake, consider eating more pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds and leafy greens. You only need around 420 milligrams of magnesium, which is less than the 4,700 milligrams required for potassium. You can also find magnesium in a quality electrolyte powder, but check that it doesn't contain hidden sugars. The importance of vitamin B1. Fixing the pump will help, but we need to discuss why it broke in the first place. A lack of vitamin B1. When you consume sugar, your body breaks it down into glucose. This glucose then needs to enter the mitochondria to be converted into energy. For this process, an enzyme called transketolase requires vitamin B1. Without enough B1, your body cannot use glucose for energy. The main reason for a B1 deficiency is eating too much refined carbohydrates. For instance, if you consume a lot of refined sugar without enough B1, your body will start using its reserves from various tissues and organs. Over time, this leads to a deficiency. B1 is also crucial as an antioxidant to protect your nerves. When B1 levels drop, you may experience peripheral neuropathy, which includes symptoms like tingling, numbness, and burning sensation in your feet. B1 plays a crucial role in how your body processes carbohydrates and helps shield you from their negative effects. By protection, I mean it prevents glycation, which is when sugar attaches to proteins. B1 keeps these two separate, helping to preserve your blood cells and maintain healthy circulation. Once sugar binds to a protein, it becomes a permanent change that cannot be reversed. Conclusion: magnesium, potassium, and vitamin B1 can help reduce swollen ankles. However, it is important to cut sugar from your diet. If you start eating refined carbs again, the swelling will return.
If you liked the video, hit that like button to give it more value and share it on your social networks to let others benefit from it too. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.